Just spell. So we're just about set to go. Right, the lighters on arms are back and they're off and racing now, and coming away Cocky's Fancy to the inside. Blissful Gift out wide is going forward there, followed then by Kate's Attitude and I Want Candy. Further back then is the Muse and then Double Barrel, followed then by Kardashian Crusader. One Thing for Certain is back second last, and Gracious Spell at the tail of the field. Well, the Queensland pacer Cocky's Fancy found the lead as they run up the back on the first occasion with Blissful Gift. Now the first quarter is about to be posted and it comes up in 30.8 behind the leader Kate's Attitude. One by one as I Want Candy, three back in the marker line. The Muse racing on the inside of Double Barrel. Kardashian Crusaders 2 lengths away, followed then by One Thing for Certain and Gracious Spell at the tail of the field. Working up towards the turn now, Cocky's Fancy led the way from a Blissful Gift. Kate's Attitude behind the leader, then I Want Candy. The Muse next from Double Barrel, followed then by Kardashian Crusader going forward now. Round the outside is Gracious Spell and One Thing for Certain. 32.1 was the second quarter, and the half completed in 62.5. And the leader is Cocky's Fancy as they go out of the straight from a Blissful Gift on the outside. Going up three wide then is Double Barrel. Over in the fence, Kate's Attitude is still behind the leader. They were followed then as I Want Candy between runners, and then the Muse from Kardashian Crusader. Further back then is Gracious Spell and One Thing for Certain. They start to pack up at the tab 400 metre mark. 29.6 third quarter, and Cocky's Fancy led off the back now from a Blissful Gift. Kate's Attitude locked up on the fence, then I Want Candy. Here's Kardashian Crusader coming via the Cape around the outside of Double Barrel, and then the Muse. They work up to the bendo. Cocky's Fancy just the leader as they straighten up from a Blissful Gift. I Want Candy come out to make a run, and then Kardashian Crusader on the outside. I Want Candy, a Blissful Gift, and Cocky's Fancy. Oh, they hit the line. Leave it between Cocky's Fancy, a Blissful Gift, and out what I Want Candy. Then came the Muse and Kate's Attitude. Further back that was Double Barrel. Kardashian Crusader next in with One Thing for Certain, and a Gracious Spell as the tail ender.